Good morning. Thank you for being here today. And have you ever wondered the feeling we get when we're waiting for something that we wanted really, really bad? It's like when you order something online, something that is very expensive, the thing that you've been wanting for a very, very long time. Whether it is a Gucci bag or, a nice watch, a fancy furniture, or this gun that you've been wanting for so long, but it's so expensive and it's so out of reach, and finally you're able to buy it. Something that you want, you really, really want, but it just seems so out of reach. But then when you finally bought it, and they say it'll be in the mail in 7 days, 6 days, probably could be sooner. So you're sitting here waiting, counting down the days, wait until that day comes so you can pick that things up in the mail, open it, unboxing it, and stares at it. And you're sitting here right now in this moment, picturing that moment, that I would feel so feel so good when I finally get my hands on it. That day would be a good day. So I'm looking forward to it. I keep on counting down the day, looking forward towards that day. And then the days come. The box comes in, you unbox it. Wow, it's so beautiful. I finally got my hands on it. Then you feel good in the moment, you feel good. And an hour later, you feel good. This thing make me feel so good. The day after, not so much. And the day after, a little less. And a little less the day after. And weeks went by and months went by. And you're back to where you were before. No longer stove or feeling good about this item that you have anymore, because now you have your sight on the next thing. But they think this thing that you have now is once used to be that thing that you always wanted, that thing that you promised yourself that you would feel good after you get it. And here you are, looking towards the next thing, hoping that this will be the one that would make me feel good. But I'm not just talking about buying stuff online, but it go beyond that. Whether it is we're looking towards to finish our degrees, get a job, get married, have kid, buy the house, buy the car, get the vacation, get the travel, do all these things. And yet, we're still looking towards the next thing. I'm not talking about everyone. It's just me personally. And it's just how I feel and just how life has been, and that's what I've learned. Because I can't say this for anybody, because I'm not everybody. And everyone is different. And what do I know? But I'm just speaking from experience. Is that sometimes we get so wrapped up towards something that we want, something we don't have yet. And we tell ourselves that the happiness, the joy, the sense of completion that we will get is behind those things that we don't have, the things that we want, things we wish we have. But I've never really take a look around and just really take a look around. Like all these things that I have, they were once used to be those things that I always wanted. I always wanted that TV. I always wanted this apartment, the tree, the plane, the pot and pan, this table, even this microphone that I'm speaking on, this glass of milk, everything. I once wanted these things. I once told myself that, I always feel really good after I'm having those things. But now I'm having all these things, and I'm not feeling so good. I want more. I want the next things. And I said this before and I'll say it again. Maybe it is just about wanting what we already have, rather than wanting what we don't have. And I find it so hard to wrap our heads around it, to think positively, to think, to think intentionally when life is just not how you want. Things happen and setbacks and things that haunting you, keeping you up at night, things that you wish you did and things you wish you didn't do. You want certain things but you can't have it yet. You want to be someone but you can't. Just that feeling inside you. It's telling you that you're not enough. You're not where you're supposed to be. You're not worthy. That voice inside of you, whenever you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, you're not enough. You're not better than anyone. Just think about all of the terrible things you say to yourself. Would you say it to your best friend? Would you say it to someone you love? The terrible thing that you tell yourself? The self-hatred towards yourself. You won't tell it to anyone, but you say it to yourself. And I'm speaking about myself, of course. But it's hard. It's hard to have a positive looks in life when everything feels like it's crumbling down right around you. But it's a hard pill to swallow, but it is also a way to train your mind to show up even when you don't feel like it. Showing up even when everything's in your body telling you to stay down and stay cozy in bed and sleep a little more. There will be always that voice inside of you. It's telling you, you know what? It's late now. You can skip today. You do it tomorrow. You can do it tomorrow. You can try it again tomorrow. But today, you can take it easy. You don't have to try today. You don't have to. Just take it easy today. That voice are telling you to stay inside your comfort zone and not do the things that you know that would move the needle in your life. That voice. It's hard. It's hard to go against it. And every day we wake up, we get to choose how we live our life. But what's hard is that we're so used to the routines and the behaviors and the same things we do every day. And the environment that we live in dictate a lot about it too. You know, I feel like my mind is very messy whenever the house is messy. The bedroom's messy, and I just tend to do things very messy. Just really think about it. I'm trying to make sense out of all of this because it's hard. It's hard to show up when things aren't going the way you want. It's hard. But it's also great for building your resilience when you actually show up, even when you don't feel like it, even when it's inconvenient, even when it's late, even when you're just showing up and just do half the work, still better than nothing. And I think it's important for us to have the strength to overcome whatever shit that is going inside our head, our mind, and say that I will not get back down. I will not let the past ruin what it is that I have right now. I am no longer that older version of me. I am not that guy who's fucked up anymore, even though I'm still fucking up. But I won't be one day. And I was driving home last night and I was thinking, what if I just start acting like I already have it? You know when they say, in order for you to fall asleep, you must pretend to be asleep at first, acting like you're sleeping, and slowly you're dripping into that dream. And I think just like in real life, if I want to have, to become, to get to where I want to be in life, I need to embody that version of me. And acting like I already have it, I'm already there. I'm right there. Cause it's true, isn't it? If I'm just keep on doing the same shit, acting like I am right now, then how am I expecting to become that version? Expecting myself to get there. It's like if that version of me from 10 years down the road, successful, having all things that I wanted, get into a time machine and go back here right now, would he still be doing what I'm doing? Just sitting around, get fucked. Sitting around, wasting my time, doing nothing. Or would he get his ass up and go do the work? Go for a run, do whatever it is that he had been doing that got him there. Not sitting around on the couch and watching Netflix, eating taco on Tuesday night and all that jazz. No. He wouldn't do that, wouldn't he? It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's necessary. Because the only way for you to get you to where you want to be in life is to get the fuck up and go. Walk towards it. Stop sitting around wasting your time and then look back and be like, fuck, how did that week went by so fast? Holy fuck, when did that fucking month went by so fast? And then years and years, and then you look back and now you're a fucking old man. Looking back with nothing but regrets. What you want, man? Tell me, what you wanted? Sweet dream. But at the end of the day, what matters is it's this time we spend now. The things we do now that matter. It's not having what I want, not having those things that I tell myself that I will feel much better if I get there. But now, in this moment, learning to enjoy the simple things in life. Even just breathing, being able to breathe, be able to just feel the air, the bird chirping on the outside, and just enjoy being alive in this moment, and accept that I don't have to have everything figured out now. I don't need to prove to anyone but myself. I don't have to. I don't have to live my life based on other people's expectation. You don't have to, Rin. Because at the end of the day, we all gonna die. We all gonna die. Just like the generation and generation and generation before me. And do I still know them? Do I even know them? Do I even know who they are? No, I don't. So why does it matter now? Just live. Live this short life that you have. And enjoy it. Enjoy it while you're still here. You're still breathing. Just have to figure it out one day at a time. And trust. Trust that things happen the way they were meant to be. And they were no other way. Trust that all the mistakes, the bad decisions, the terrible things happen, whatever it is that keeping you up at night, they happen for a reason. Because if they happen the other way around, if they happen the way you want it, things might could have turned out worse than what it is now. So maybe this is the best case scenario. You just don't realize it until you've seen the worst case scenario. thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.